Good morning. So today, if I'm streaming, yep, it's working. We're completing just finalizing a couple things for the game, and I've made a pickle wheel. So, yeah, I did that the other day. I need to finish the shop, cache effects, recover crate, finish tutorial spinning wheel, admin abuse, and probably more as we go along. That's just what I came up with yesterday. I'll show you the game as it is right now because it's been a while. Also, I put on music for you guys, I think, which I can't hear, but hopefully you can. Not sure. Yeah. So I've worked. I'm not sure if I had the crate system before or not, but that's all working now. Or the UI. Open. Oh, index. Forget about that. We got to do index. Yeah. So this is going to be the symbol to show damage. I don't know what else to use. That looks nice with a gradient on it. Yeah. Everything seems to work fairly well. Yeah, I'll show you the tutorial as well. Where am I? Here. Yeah, so it's very bare bones this time. Look at a little dot. Oh, that's right, yeah. So I'm gonna have a bit of text and maybe like a pointer showing to click here. See that? It's a little box that follows it around. E. Yeah. So that all kind of works. That's about it for the tutorial. I need to do like a couple paths though and fix a couple of things, but apart from that it's fairly good. Rebirth all works. I don't have the check marks though. I'll add that one to the list. And the shop made this work, which is nice. So it just keeps going up every time. It goes till, let me see if I've got it here. Dev products. $1,024 for 5,101. 51,199. So extremely expensive. But yep. So that all works. A spin. Okay. So, I don't know if I've explained this or not. Yeah. Where's my last game? Here. Look at this. Okay. So these things, these little cache pop-ups, I don't want them to go to the towers, but rather just straight to the player. I think it would look a bit nicer. Yeah. The old crates. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Let's do that. I've probably still got their code for that in GitHub somewhere. Just need to change it a bit. Tower defense. Enemy service or tower service? Cache pop up. Hit orb, that's it. Okay, let's copy this and just see what. Not download, copy. Okay. Where do I put it? Plot. I'll just put in modules here. Yeah. It's gonna need Vide. I don't like how Vide needs a root. It's kind of annoying for things like this. Alright. Ah. Play. Damage. It's not. We'll add a little text label to them, I think, maybe. Or not. I'm not sure. This is annoying me. Local function create orb play. Position dimension. So create no plots. Zombies. Damage. Yeah. We'll do the graphical giving cash here. Ooh. Off to owner. Okay. That's gonna be kind of annoying. What we're looking for. Oh. Go just here. Duration. Position is self dot position dot cframe dot. There. Right, now I just need to go into plots and make zombie. Is it the right one? Yeah. Okay. We just nice. Let's get this cable out of the way, it's annoying me. There we go. Alright. Oh, cached. I forgot I did that. It's looking good though. We'll just fix the cache stuff. More. Dump it. I don't think cache is the right word, but I think we can do that then. Okay, hopefully that was it. Oh yeah, I did all mutations as well, which seem to be working right now because it's 6:30. So if we go, yeah, moonlit. Wow. I wish it updated to the player's position. I want to see other players' particles as well. So I'm guessing I'll probably just come here. There. Cool. And I think if the player leaves the plot, it should probably stop doing the cache effect. I'm gonna have to make an update to the player's position because it's just ugly if it doesn't. I don't even know how that works. We'll do that at the start. What happened if I just do that? I got a feeling it's gonna break. I mean, it's definitely keeping up this time. I think it needs to follow as well for a tiny bit afterwards so the trail can end properly. Larger than or equal to 1. Yeah. Because I want it to, the icon to disappear as it gets to the player, but the trail needs to like keep going for a tiny bit, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't think that would work there. It gives you a nice little trail for a bit. Yeah, okay. Oh, because I claimed it. That's doing there. Yeah, it's not the desired effect. What about something like that? Yeah, it's much better. It's almost good. And it goes away, right? Yeah. Yeah, it looks better than whatever I had before. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna say that's basically done for now. Let's get the spinning wheel up again. Okay, I gotta finish the shop then. Add choice. Let's see what I did in my previous game. Or the same game, just before the update. So I've done the lucky crate. I didn't do a forever pack, and that did very poorly, monetarily. I can do those fairly easily, I think. And that's all I did for here, basically. Okay, I should be able to get that done. Let's get game passes. Shop. No, it's news. Okay. That's in the wrong spot. That's cool. My internet just went out for a while. Alright, props. Okay, that's probably all. Color. Push the background color. I don't think any of the anchor points of position really matters. I'll just set that to 0.5 because I'm using a list layout. Children. Okay, let's do the top text. Anchor 0.50. No, that's the wrong way around. We'll do something like that. 150. I'll give it like a 5 buffer. Straight thickness 63. Okay, now I need to get create because I haven't made a gradient type yet. I mean, file. Props to gradient. That should be all for the top text icon. I'll say maybe 150? I don't know. I don't know. 0, pull it in maybe 15. I'll set it halfway for now. Just an icon. Should be good here, I think. Description. Anchor point. It's gonna be very similar to the top text, I think. Okay, this can be probably closer, maybe 6. 3. Actually, I'm changing this. I'll do that. Okay. Oh. Text equals description. I'll do straight thickness again. Okay, Robux button. Nope. Size. I don't know. Okay. Yep, I think it's it. Now I just have to go through and start changing values and stuff like that until it looks good. We go into here. We're gonna need frame 2. Oh. What did I do? 225, I think, on the other one. Game Pass row. Children. Vertical alignment. I don't know. Top, I guess. horizontal. Yeah. Oh, name equals wait, what were the game passes? Quick unlock. Oh. Top text. I guess we can just also leave it quick unlock. We don't have to call that quick unlock like that. Makes it feel like top text had no purpose if I call them both the same thing. Gradients. Diamond? No. Background color. Blue. What else am I looking for? Description. Test. Pass ID equals copy paste. Alright. Let's do that and see if I can see it on. Yeah. Failed to get item not in batch response. Because I forgot is Game Pass, probably. Oh, look at that. Okay, I forgot icon. Where's the text? At the top text size 0.2 position 0.5. It all looks right. I don't know why that doesn't work. Anchor point in position. Oh, we'll figure that out. Maybe I forgot top text. Icon. Let's just get the icon in. Yeah, icon's alright positioned. Like, you know, it's all good there. That wouldn't be this. Modular services attempt to nil index with user ID. What? I think it's the get owned async requires the user ID. Oh, this. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna figure out why there's no text. If I play, I'll probably be able to see where it is. Ooh. Did I forget to just set the text? Oh yeah, okay. Whoops. Nice. Let's get this to be I like the purple color more than the green. Size. Okay, let's get an actual description in so I can sort of see what that would look like. Okay. If I go canvas frame. Yeah, so it's actually fairly good. Just need a bit of I don't think I'm gonna get it much better than that. It seems pretty good. Cool. What else comes with, wait, let me see. Where am I looking? Oh, here, right. Monetization. Okay, we gotta get the lucky passes in. I think super lucky should come first. I'm gonna make a Game Pass row item, I think, because I don't like copying and pasting this like this. This looks ugly. I'll do that later though. I got 5 Game Passes. What do I do? Ultra lucky. Okay. Let's say that. It's getting good. I might need to make like custom gradients though for it. Quick unlock. Double cash or double damage. I'll do double damage because it's a different color. Yeah, I've got improper capitalization. Whoops. It's not gonna have an icon because icons damages a an emoji, so I'm fairly sure. Gold or golden? I think it's golden. No, it doesn't work. How do I get a little icon for it? I don't want to make one. Sword. Is it because I called it golden, so golden? Yeah, okay. Sword works. For now, I'd say. I feel like I can make these buttons a little bigger as well. Yeah. Nice. Then we need another one down here. Or we come up with another Game Pass to make it easier. Or we just forget about it for now. This is a nice looking shop, I'd say. I think the buttons look nice. Yeah. Oh, hello. Unrealistic. It's been ages. I've been doing a lot less streams as well. Finally caught me live. Yeah, I stream like once a week, maybe at most, because of school. But yeah, it's a weekend, so. I don't know if you've seen, I've been fully redoing my game so that I can re-release it with a whole bunch of the flaws fixed and the code a lot cleaner. And you'll be able to see like other plots, like zombies being attacked and everything like that. But yeah, that's been very nice to work on. And I switched from Fusion to Vide and had to redo everything like that, which isn't terribly difficult because it's still just changing. The properties are still fairly similar. Yeah, it's much cleaner code this time, if I do say so myself. Right. We need to add codes into the shop. Like a box that you can add codes into. Let's go. Codes box. Function. Okay. It's gonna be a start image again if it wants to. Yep. Code box. Oh, need him too. Oh no. Shoppingums. I think they're generally pretty slim boxes. Thank you. I'll say blue for now. Children. Okay, we'll just add this at the bottom here. Nope. Won't it work? Let's close others. Start image. Is it inside? Oh, that's still inside the same frame box. Oops. Wrong bracket. Yeah. It was Fusion and now it's Vide. Vide feels so much nicer to work with. I remember Fusion, you had to, like, for different values, there was a whole bunch of scope computed functions, stuff like that. Vide seems to allow you to just, oh yeah, and changing values, all you do is get that one value, like that. This is source in Vide is equal to, Fusion's scope value, and then you have your true. To change that, I remember you had to, I think you had to do something like value dot dot set, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember much of Fusion because it's been a while. But this just lets you put it into brackets to change the value, and if you put nothing in the brackets, it just returns the value. It's really good. I found it a lot easier to use. I'll just make this a bit bigger. What's the property called for the scrolling frame? Like the size? It's like, oh, it's canvas size, right? Canvas, yeah. And for some of these creates, it has IntelliSense, which is really cool. Not all of them, they haven't added IntelliSense for everything, but some of them they do. Is it 0 on the X? Maybe 3 on the Y. Is that right? Okay, that'll give me more room. Code box. What is it? Right. Let's go. Using. Oh man, I know. I'll never use. I might use React one time, but I've heard that it's really good for your own UI framework. Really? Wow, that's a decision. What's it gonna be like? Is it gonna be similar to like Vite and Fusion and stuff, or okay, how would that work? Size. Oh. Yeah, I've heard Fusion isn't terribly easy to set up inside of Roblox, but it's a very good transferable skill. Okay, that's way too big. Uh, 75 maybe? Okay, know what I'm doing. Color 3.new. I don't need to add children here, I just do create, if I can spell. Yeah, so stuff like this, it doesn't have any IntelliSense for. Oh, border stroke position. Where would I put this? Why is it so concatenated wrong? Position. We'll just put it in the center for now. Really? What? That's interesting. I really like the dynamic way of doing it all. I found, hang on, I'll just finish this. Another popular coder, what he was doing was putting everything into slices, and I had never done this before, but it's really, really good. And you have your UI, which you just call the slices, and you update the slices and it updates all the UI without having to pass values through. So, let's say, I don't think I've got one for shop. Which would I have? Rebirth menu. Okay, we'll do. We have rebirth slice here, which it requires, but and see no properties are being passed through into the rebirth menu. We've got the rebirth slice, and with indexes you can like create all the different items for the rebirth. This was a very janky way of doing it, but it worked. Yeah. So with this, we go to rebirth slice actually. Requirements is just a source table, and we go over to the rebirth feature. This just updates the requirements whenever the player rebirths, which automatically changes the UI basically, which is very nice. You don't have to go and delete all the previous like frames, it just does that for you, which is cool. It's a tiny text box. Maybe I don't do a text box like that. Yeah. You get this. I'll just put a text box inside of a frame. Name. Text box. Okay. Is that better? Does it have the stroke? It does. It also has a white background. Okay, size 500. 550, 65. Give out a shot. What? You use Signal though. Signal is what I would still consider a third-party library. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. How do I change? Can I change text font? Font. What? Why? You're reinventing the wheel for no reason. Build scenes extra bold. Text scaled, can I do that? Yeah. Okay. My stream just cut out again. I think my internet just does not like streaming. Oh well. Okay, let's add a little thing at the top. A label. Codes. Gotta put it in the center. Oh. Wow. How cool. It's a very basic looking label. There's placeholder text you can do for this, right? Yeah. Enter code here. In. There we go. Just slightly darker than the normal color. It feels way too thick. That's a bit better. Now I need a a button on the bottom. Yeah, I made a module this time, which allows me to just make different sized buttons that all still have the stud style, because it's not using images anymore. Claim reward, which is very nice. Size into. I mean, it still uses an image for the texture itself, but other than that, it's very good. So I just say color equals green, and it gives me a little green button. Yeah. One. I'll say new. 0, 1. Yeah. Yes. Alright, cool. Okay. I feel like I need to move the codes up a bit. I like having it in the center though. Let's try and make this tinier. Okay, that's just way too small. Text. Nope. Children. Text equals claim. Oh, there we go. Nope. Shift event. Oh, right. Like an actual typewriter effect. I was thinking you'd just like be going through the string and then like adding a number to the same text label. So you've got like 50 different text labels for one word basically. That's interesting. I feel like there should be more info here for the codes, like get it from certain places. I don't know. We'll say we can change this label a bit. Where's the position? Join group and Discord for yeah. I think I don't know if I'll look it up. I thought Roblox's rich text had some sort of inbuilt animation, but you probably have very little control over it. And I might be completely wrong. Yeah, I'm probably just wrong. I'm looking through and I don't see anything. Okay. I remember seeing like wavy text. I thought that was a yeah, okay, yeah. Mm, yeah, not positions. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think you can control the size of some text in your rich text. So you could have like size for each individual string into one string and like change the sizes of each letter from like 0 to 24 or something like that. Maybe. Where am I? Code box. Shop menu. It's just a hypothesis. I'm not entirely sure if that would actually work. We gotta get a divider in here. Which I'm fairly sure I can probably just take my last one and change it a bit. Where's my shop? Yeah, shop service. Components. Divider. Wow. Some pretty tricky stuff there. Okay, layout order I don't want. What am I doing here? So I can go here, just do divider, name, game passes, here, subdivider, codes. Over here we can do featured. It's getting messy in here. There's a lot of stuff. Featured. Alright. Does that work? Not sure if featured is really necessary, but it adds. Cool. I'm gonna say for now that's basically the shop done. I always revisit it later and later, but it's time for something else. Did I? Yeah. Spinning wheel. Okay. Yeah, I did a commission where I did a spinning wheel, and I made it a lot nicer than my previous one I did, and it was using Vine, so I'm probably sure I can. Actually, I've still got most of that here. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean this all up. I can get rid of that for now. I haven't done any tweening of like the camera yet. Is the camera initialized? No. Okay, we're gonna need a wheel button somewhere. I think this is holding it. If it's worth implementing, but this is holding is. Holding the button frames. Oh. But those frames. You're talking about, yeah, the game passes. We gotta look for a second. I need to close and open it again because I clicked the big X button on it. Like these ones. Frame trigger event. Oh, and just click the entire button. I see. Yeah, I could. Yeah, like the entire thing as a button. I mean, they already do look like buttons, so some people might think they could buy it like that. I have to think about it, yeah. It would look kind of cool. And just have the... yeah. Or just have, like, the text at the bottom. My issue is my... yeah. They could just be fake buttons. When I hover over it, it's gonna probably scale, which is gonna push this guy out of whack. These won't be. Oh, these might be pushed out of whack. Or you could just have it scaling in somehow. I don't know. It's just UI lists auto like move everything when an object scales, which is kind of annoying. Right sidebar. Let's copy this and plug that down. Anchor points. Zero. This has to be 1. Negative padding. Wait. Negative padding. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Actually, we'll get rid of this. Purple. The const keyword for variables. Does const work in... what? Constant. So is it like... constants are things that don't change, right? There's no intelligence to const, because they're local but can't. Yeah, okay. So it's constants. Yeah. That's cool. I've just been doing local, and then if it's a constant, I just go uppercase, so I know it's a constant. Wheel. Name. Wheel. Need to initialize it as well. Where's overlay over here? Wheel. Menu. Yeah, it's gonna look a bit weird. Maybe. I don't know how the wheel was set up. Funnel service is not a thing. Yeah. Do everything. Imports be automatically using const keywords. Importing like a requirement like that, so const image IDs equals require, because image IDs never change. What difference does const really make though? Like, I guess it's more professional to do it that way. I'm not sure. Funnel service. Yeah. If you'd write there. Oh, right. I mean, I guess it's good practice for other languages, right? I think C maybe might do something like that, where you use consts like all over the place. Spring sentence only. Yeah. Trails. Alright. I'm gonna change all the wheel info as well. Nope, not weather. Wheel. Modules. Wheel. I just want it to work. Let it work. Okay, well, I forgot to initialize the right sidebar as well, so that's not gonna work. Come on. This work. Well, it's a slight bit off. But it works. The tutorial's kind of getting in the way. This is just because I think I forgot to change the UI list layout. AI tolerance in Roblox games. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, it's kind of annoying seeing a game fully built by AI, but I use it sometimes if I'm like very stuck on something. But games that are like fully made out of AI don't have much longevity anyway, because the people who made it have no clue what they're doing. So it's a trade-off of making a game fully out of AI. Right. It's in the AI generated research thing, game thing. I don't think I've seen it. I've seen Roblox try push some weird like AI graphics thing, which is genuinely awful, and I haven't seen anyone talk about it as well. But it was like, yeah, it's not terribly great. It's really. What do I look up to see? AI generated research game thing. It's worse than that. Well, like, how do I? I don't know how to get it. Yeah. They genuinely have no clue what they're doing. The company. Right, wheel. I like that. Looks very nice. In a single exchange. Okay. I would have thought they would have to like run on your computer or all this stuff. I'm not sure how it works. AI graphics. Okay, let's give the spins. Where would that be? We have to initialize them. That's strange. Like games just don't load, or how does that work? Client. Yeah. Closes after loading. Nah. I don't use a module loader. Because I rather do it like this. Like if I don't want something, just delete it. Some of them have player added functions, some don't. It's just a lot better this way. And it's not even that much more work to do. You can also like set up the order in which they load. Like if effects is required by another module somewhere, you'd put it at the start. And then you've got modular that all starts before everything else. Where am I going? Yeah. Product ID, spins. Oh, I was gonna add spins. Yeah. Purchase button. Okay. I'm gonna have to come up with something for the wheel, because I don't know what to put in the wheel. We can put, like, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. Let's start with +5 spins. Hang on. We could do +5 spins here, maybe. Well, that's in one of the good spots. 5 times 18%. Five times 18 is not 100. It's close to it though. I'd say 2. Spin. $200 coins. We can do cash. It's not gonna be 200 cash. It's difficult putting cash in because nobody wants cash late in the game, like that. I'm gonna have to come up with potions. I say images, cash potion. Barely. Yeah. What are the 3? What uses lure professionally? Because I think lure is used in some UI apps and stuff. It's generally used for UI, I thought. I might be wrong. Boost. You say type is potion. Inferno Trail. This will be a crate instead. Yeah, JavaScript. Huh. Interesting. Let's make is 4% the... No, this is... Yeah. Hey. That's cool. I'm gonna come up with like a special, like a wheel exclusive crate, I think. So they actually have a reason to spin it. Yeah. How do I do that? Let's get the crates out. Assets, crates. Oh. Where's my lucky crate? Nah. Okay. I feel like the wheel let's get Blender up maybe. See, hang on. Shift A, image, reference. Yeah. I don't like using Blender. Start icon back. Where is the wheel? Yeah. And why did it get cancelled? What happened? I'm blind. Locator, magnet. What's it called? What? Do I not have a spinning wheel? Unable to study for the exams, wow. Bunch of teachers. Mad about the government? Wow. That's interesting. There we go. Oh, image reference. It's got to be in here somewhere. Man, I think I've got rid of the original icon pack and I have to get it again. Man, that's annoying. It should only take a couple seconds though. Download. Did it download? No, not yet. Oh, there we go. Documents. Game assets. Save. Open. It's a lot of work. Get rid of that. Oh. FL Studio files inside your game repos. Yikes. Yikes. I've been trying to get better at mine, but mine's still abysmal. Okay, here we go. Free icon pack. Items. Wheel, surely. Main. There we go. That's it. Okay. Wait. Let me get that. All I needed was this, so I could model something. Because I want to add like a little wheel to the thing. I'll just scale it up like that. To the crate. I need to turn that on. Screwed it all. There we go. Now do I make it look a little nicer? Do a little bit of that. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see if we can augment. Like, what was? I know some people, if I'm thinking of the right thing, just got like the camera and tried placing the objects right in front of the camera, but I don't know if that would go in front of UI. I don't know why Roblox doesn't make like a high quality version. That'd be very nice if they did. Project from view. Oh, and offset it far enough. It's strange. It's kind of cool. Wait a second. Nico's next ones. Interesting. Oh wow, look at that. It's perfect. It's not bad. That's just looks good. Good enough. Yeah. I feel like something's overlapping on the center there. Can I break it apart from everything? Split? Does that work? Nope. I just want that. This one. I don't want it to bring everything else in. It's like, okay, it's very hard to see, but down here, that's all. Just want to change that a tiny bit, because I don't like looking at it. Ooh. Okay. What about we go like that, and then deselect the center, like that, and then can I, H, scale that in. Right. Okay. Now how do I unhide everything? Oh man, this is atrocious. Yeah. You know what? That's it. That's all. I'm not gonna retry that. It's good enough. Export FBX. That's documents, game assets, Blender, wheel. Okay. Let's import that. Took way longer than it should have. Insert object. That's wrong. Model. Import. Documents. Game assets. Blender. Oh. Protocol -1. Hopefully I'm not yeah, what happened then? I didn't. There we go. It's a lot bluer than I thought. Render fidelity. Nice. No, I don't like that. Is that visible in the blended model as well? No. It's just come up with that on its own. That's fine. We don't worry about that. Would that look nice in like a red one? Try the blue. Purple. think it makes the most sense to be in the blue. Okay, that's not center. Nor is that. There. Wheel. Cool. There we go. That's not the center. That's meant to be the center. Wow. Let's take these. Plop them in here. Wow. Oh. Why did I do that? Alright, I'm gonna take a break and get some food, but I'll just be AFK. Alright. Ah, ciao ciao. I'm gonna need a icon for this one as well. And some new wheels. I mean towers. That's fine. Oh. I think that's all for that one. About 3 spins. Right. The 4%, what should that be? And I have to think about that. Alright, let's see. Do the buttons already work? They should, hopefully. Like at least the Robux ones, at least. Yeah. Do they give you the stuff? Almost. Nice. What happens if I spin? Attempt to call a null value. I'm initializing the wheel in both, I thought. Okay, where am I? Here. Yeah, I think it's the other things in the wheel info. Hyper boost. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this. Actually, that. Why did I do that? I just did delete then. I thought I'd copy this. Yeah, that's more what I thought it would do. Alright. Wow. That's good. Yeah. It's only plusing one. I feel like is the okay, yeah. Okay, nice. We'll come up with the different stuff later. We're gonna make the prices there. Create. Let's try this over. The average Robux per spending user has gone way up since I started changing a couple of the prices. But I don't think anyone's bought anything recently, yeah. Some guy, I don't know what he was doing, spent like over 3,000 Robux on crates. Insane work. What am I looking for? Dev products. Oh, I don't know if I've said, but Skipweight, one of the best selling products, I've changed it so that I can, if it's a longer skip weight, then it's going to cost more, and if it's shorter, it costs the same amount, which is very good. Okay, let's see. I had a spin. Where are the spins? Ah, here. Lucky block crate. Wins, so wheel spin 1x, maybe. 3x. If the original is gonna cost that times 3, it's gonna be 400. So we just do $2.99. I went for like a really cheap, like cost for everything in the last iteration of the game, because I thought it would increase sales and then get better in the algorithm. But I feel like people just thought the game was too cheap and didn't end up buying anything. $9.99. Where's the 1x1? What am I missing? There is a buy one, right? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I know what I was doing here. Okay. I'll just make another one then. Did I do 1x or x? Yeah, I did it wrong. 10x. Whew. Alright, let's get these new products in. I'll switch it around. So it's buying 1, buying 3. Which is here. No? Here. I'm buying 10. Okay. It's cold. I think maybe the UI needs to change then. Wheel components. Spin. Menu. Yeah. There we go. I mean, the majority of the logic's, like, it's there. Oh, the text is still wrong. Whoops. Wheel menu. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna spin the wheel and see what to do now. Oh. It's not what I wanted to do. Run out of coffee. Let's get it up. Admin abuse. Okay. We can do that then. Wheel. I remember using CMDR, and it was very clunky for me. We'll see. I'm not sure if this is even needed or not. We'll just do that though. No. Alright, let's find it then. Which one's the right one? Relax CMDR. Erin. Get started. API reference. Okay, let's find it in Wally then. It's not on Woolly officially? Weird. So we can easily include it as a Git submodule. Oh wait, there it is. Here we go. It's gonna be difficult because you need commands to reinstall and then redo all the type checking. I don't know if I'm gonna find it though. Oh, here it is. I should probably store these somewhere so I don't have to go backwards in time to find them. Okay, let's put these. Woolly install. And then source map again. So Roho source map. And then Woolly package types. There we go. Yeah, that's close. Should have CMDR now. CMDR. Wow. Let's go through the text then, the API reference. Actually, no, guide. That'd probably be more helpful. Setup. Okay, it's not loading properly. Do I have Chrome? I do have a Chrome. Maybe it loads on Chrome. Nope. Okay. Well then I'll... What do you do? There's no code here. Install manual advanced warning server setup to keep your commands in and register them on the server. Okay. Actually, I can just look through my old game which used it to see how it worked. I think, unless they've changed something, which I hope they haven't. Okay. So I think I deleted it. No worries. Maybe I can find it on Roblox. Oops. Shared services. Yep. Suffered from the same issue as the other game I made. It is admin service. Okay, types, hooks, commands. CMD client. So that's all I need. So I think the server passes through the clients, maybe the client. Oh, it's cold. I've got a feeling if I do the commands and have server after some of the commands, it's going to put it in the server file. Okay, let's give egg. Let's get all of that. Give tower. Should I give item? Maybe it's just give. Give dot lower. Give. Item to player. Gives an item. Item info. Maybe we just do name. Oh. String. Don't know why I have to do that little dot thing. Seems a bit odd. Name equals mutation. Description. Mutation to. How's the server initialized then? We should check that out. Okay. That didn't work. Now let's check if the two commands are in the same place or not. Nope. Yeah, okay. Should be fine. We can change, where is it? I hope none of my... Yeah. We go give server. Can we do something like this? And there. Types. So over here, types. Test. What do types look like? Is that like test or something? I don't know why I've got that there. Oh no, it's the different types. Okay, I see. Good to know. Do something like that and call this item. Yeah. Before run. Okay. Copy that. Hooks. Modules. I'm gonna add myself. Admin IDs. Okay. Okay. I don't know, I think that should be fine. Admin ID. Let's get my admin ID in. Or my ID. Roblox. What else? Types item. Okay. Let's just complete this command then. Item. Name. String. Mutation. String. No. I think, just initialize admin client. Whoops. Server. There. Alright, let's give that a try. Right, I forgot to switch that over. What am I looking? Alright. Attempted to call a nil value. 29. What? Is crate not one of the things? Plot shop. It's not shop, it's plot. Okay, I feel like I've got something wrong here. Item. Oh, is it because I type checked it, maybe? What? What? So I was right before. Might be doing it in like a different order or something like that, I'm not sure. Lucky block crate, okay. That's because I did the little type check, I think. Let's see if that works. Nice, nice. Ooh, add a bit more. I'm gonna go okay for a bit. Hang on. we're back. Okay. So give works, I think. Let's try it with a tower. We don't need that anymore. It's cold. Turret. Celestial. Oh. Wow. That's cool. I like that. Now we need to do like weather events. Let's just say event or weather. Weather will be a command. Server wide? I'll say server wide. And we could do weather global as well. Or we could do like global or not. Like as one of the properties. Player is not going to be a property. Boolean. Okay. Weather server. I hope there's like a way to put these into a like an ignore category, because I don't want these to be constantly coming up. We go weather string. Is global boolean maybe. Okay. So cold. Let's see. I'm not sure if I need to do that or not. No. I hope not. Yeah, I can really just make the table inside here, right? Yeah, that should work, I think. Let's see. I'm not going to use is global for now because I don't have anything set up for global commands. That's fine. Ooh. No. Ah, look at that. Supernova. Time we can leave as blank. Ah, okay. They're required. So. Yeah. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, because it's got the different attachments, right? Oops. So, that was just Celestialize's fault, I'd say. Let's try again. Yeah. I think it works. It should, hopefully. How do we set these to not required? Do I have to look this up? Types. Commands. I don't know how to... Where is it? I'm gonna have to look it up. Hopefully it understands. Oh, optional equals true. Optional equals true. Blizzard. Let's see what's wrong here. Something's just not seeming to work. Okay. I mean, that worked. Is it just because some of them don't have the right stuff for them? I'm guessing it is because it's working now. We'll finish the tutorial and make sure the mutations are all working. Yep, there's bloodlet, and then ooh, infected looks nice. And then what else? Was it Blizzard that we were trying before? Yeah, okay. I think there's just something wrong with Blizzard. It's alright. We'll just fix that later. No, we can fix it now. Where is it? Oh, freezing. I don't think freezing's the right... Yeah. Maybe that's it. Did I spell particle wrong? Maybe. I think if I do not, then it just skips everything else, which isn't good. So I'll just concatenate. Well, I might be wrong, I'm not sure. Okay. Right. Weather. Supernet. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Now you can get the celestialized. Oh, wait, we can't because we're in a tutorial. There we go. The icon's not showing up. Maybe that's something we can do. What am I passing through? The weather and time left, so name and remaining time. All the weathers don't have icons yet, but they should soon. I mean, when I make some. I've gotten a couple, but not enough. Weather. Yeah, now it works. Little icon. What happens if I go 30? I'll set it to 5. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Okay, nice. It seems to work. Okay. Now what? I think that's probably the admin commands basically done. I mean, I'll add more in the future, like global messages, stuff like that. Let's go pick a wheel again. Okay, not too bad. Let's just go. Get the plot out. Oh. There you go. Okay. I just gotta move that. Actually, no, we don't. Not right now. Let's go to where's okay. We'll basically do all that again. Is that what I called it? Recover, create, point. Yeah. Ah, stand. Okay, let's see if that's put it in the right spot. Yeah. Okay. Almost there, I think. We just need to... we can... Do we have data service already? Yeah, we do. Okay, nice. Which means I kind of didn't need to do that. We'll see. Oh, it's cold. We go... should be just create info. Did it? Oh, that's a bit odd. Create info dot name. I'll just put in the model. Give it to recover create stand dot create point dot cframe. Okay, we're gonna have to put the proximity prompt elsewhere, because that, I don't think that even exists there. Prompt. Yeah. Let's just say liquid prompt equals recover create stand dot prox point. Oh. Dot proximity prompt. Recover. It's probably a little more efficient way of doing it. What's going on here? Okay. If oh, I'll just say create info here as well then. No. Okay, let's make the proximity prompt. Seems a little high. Maybe here. Point. Oh. Okay, hopefully that works. product ID. We need a different one. Do we have product IDs for the plot or no? Modules. We do not. Maybe we'll do that now. I would have thought we did. I might just not. No, we don't. We'll say equals recover crate. I don't think you need to pass through properties if it's just recover crate. I'll just do params though in case. Well, it's not really in cases. I think if I loop through and do everything, I'm gonna be checking for params. So, right. Nope. Type. Did I say type or item? Name. Okay. I'm back. Now let's see fraud info dot equals recover crate, then I'm doing the setting it to nil so that I'm not sure how my code might work. If I don't set it to nil, I've got a feeling it would just overlap. Actually, no. Let's just set it straight to recover crate info. Let's see. I have faith in my code. 100%. Now we've got to do skip. Get the previous crate. Previous crate. Something like that. It's almost there, I think. Alright, let's see what that does then. I'll put this down the bottom. Need some music. Oh. Oh. Great info. Where does it go? I think it's recover crate dot. Let me check. Server. Model.ui. Yeah, so I think it is just that. Alright, let's see. Surely that will work. I didn't switch the ID. Why is it doing the flickering? Oh, right, because the thing's yeah, I see. Alright, let's get the ID in for it, and then we can test it. Where are we going? Block client. so clunky. This is not my finest work. Okay, yeah. Pull up product IDs, recover, create product ID. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know if that worked or not. It's hard to tell, because I don't think I would set the recovered crate to nil like I should have. Let's see. We buy that. We get, yep, nothing there. Buy this. Didn't seem to change what was on the conveyor belt. Okay, we recover. But I'm guessing if we do that and then buy this, it gives us, yeah, recover crate. Okay, almost. Yeah. Alright, let's fix a couple things and then move on. So bad good, man. Yeah, I don't want to look at that. Let's go to here. Yep. And then we just do data service, set